How's it going, you guys? AZPlow21 back again with another episode here in our UFC save in WMMA 5. And here today we have for you JACARE versus COSTA. Our final fight night before we head towards UFC 268 Jones versus Blades. Big card that one is, but also this one as well. Main event, Ronaldo Souza taking on Paulo Costa in our main events on the UFC network, of course. Co-main, Carlos Diego Ferreira taking on Mark Jacashe, Johnny Walker, Ryan Spann, Bibiano Fernandez, Crone Gracie, Caitlin Vieira, Gianna Mazzani, and Jonathan Martinez taking on Michael Mayday McDonald. All right, everything's taken care of. Let's get right to the action. One fight card away from that amazing pay-per-view we've got going on. We are live in Brazil for JACARE versus Costa. Our first prelim is Julio Cesar Neves taking on Kazumasa Majima in the featherweight division, and Cesar Neves gets the win via unanimous decision. He wants to fight Paddy Pimblett. Reginaldo Vieira taking on Mario Batista in the bantamweight division, I believe. And Mario Batista gets the win via unanimous decision. Andre Muniz taking on Uriah Hall in the prelims. Andre Muniz gets the win via knockout. And he says he wants to fight Kasangane. Rodolfo Vieira taking on Gerald Meerschaert. And Rodolfo Vieira gets the win via rear naked choke. Antonio Braga Neto taking on Norbert Novenyi Jr. Novenyi gets the win via unanimous decision. The young Hungarian. Wellington Turman taking on Alessio Di Chirico. We saw this guy get knocked out the other day. Sad. Turman gets a knockout of his own with 1 second left to go in round number 1. Congrats to him. Thiago Moises taking on Maxim Divnich in the lightweight division. Thiago Moises gets the win via rear naked choke over Divnich. Congrats to him. He wants to fight Haqparast. Speaking of Paddy Pimblett, he's in action against Martin Bushkamp. Is this his first fight? His second fight in the UFC. He has a win over Andre Harrison. Paddy the Baddy gets the win via unanimous decision. And he wants to face Julio Cesar Neves, who called him out earlier on in the show. Poliana Botelho taking on Sabina Masso in the flyweight division. And Sabina, Colombian Queen Masso, beats Botelho. Love to see it. Last prelim fight, Estela Nunes, who just became ranked, I think. Number 25 in the strawweight division, takes on Nadia Kassem. And Nadia, 187, Kassem, defeats Estela Nunes. And she wants to fight Chiara Penko for some reason. First main card fight, Jonathan Martinez takes on Michael Mayday McDonald in the bantamweight division. And Michael McDonald gets a TKO in just a minute. Caitlin Vieira taking on Gina Danger Mazzani. And Caitlin Vieira gets a win over Danger. A much-needed win for her as well. She was on a 2-fight losing streak. And she wants to fight Yana Kunitskaya. Bibiano the Flash Fernandez taking on Crone Gracie. Crone Gracie, 3-2 in the UFC, number 24. Coming off a loss to Gavin Tucker. Somehow he is ranked. Bibiano Fernandez, number 20. He's 41 years of age. He's not ranked. His opening fight in the UFC, he lost to Calvin Kattar. And Bibiano Fernandez beats Crone Gracie via unanimous decision. The 41-year-old getting a win in the UFC and calls out Charles Hossa. Johnny Walker taking on Ryan Superman Spann in the light heavyweight division. Johnny Walker's coming off a win over Eric Anders. Ryan Spann, on the other hand, number 6, coming off a win over Corey Anderson. Your winner is Johnny Walker via TKO in round number 1. And he says he wants to fight Thiago Santos. All right. Co-main event time. It's Carlos Diego Ferreira, number 7 in the lightweight division, coming off 2 straight wins over James Vick and Mairbek Taisimov. He's taking on Mark Bone Crusher Jacashe, coming off 6 straight wins. 4 of them being against Stephen Ray, Davi Ramos, Islam Makhachev, and then Justin Gaethje. Your winner in this co-main event is Carlos Diego Ferreira via TKO in round number 3. Brazilian crowd is going wild. JACARE Souza in our main event taking on Paulo Costa. JACARE Souza, 2 straight wins to his name right now. Akhmedov and Kelvin Gastelum. Before that, he lost to Darren Till. And Costa, you all remember, fought for the title against Adesanya. Came right back, beat Tavares, beat Hermanson, beat Lyoto Machida. Let's see what happens in this main event. JACARE is actually favored. Judges at cage side. Plenty of vocal support for both fighters are both from Brazil. Opening bell is underway. Let's get it going. Main event time. Costa lails and left cross. That'd be wild if Costa just knocks out Souza into retirement. Misses with a left hook. 2-punch combination. Costa hits a right cross. Lands a sharp 1-2. Walking down JACARE. 1-2 from Costa fails to land. They engage in the center. Costa misses with a left hand. Meeting in the center to strike. JACARE hits a left cross. Great left hook. Coming forward is Costa. Big left hand. JACARE hits a jab. Left cross landed hard. Costa attacks but strikes. Scores with the left cross. Takedown attempt from JACARE and he gets it. Leg lock. Ooh, Costa blocks it. Costa tries to get an arm. JACARE leg lock. Costa keeps his guard tight. Round 1 expires. The round apparently went to Costa. Very back and forth action going on. Great left hook. This is a good fight so far. A lot of action actually going on. Coming together to strike. Right hand. Roundhouse kick to the body for Costa. Costa can't find the mark with a left hook. JACARE throws a leg kick. Costa pressuring JACARE. JACARE counter left. Costa coming forward. Stepping into the pocket is Costa. Nearly lands a left. Costa bobs out of the way. JACARE equal to it. Costa can't connect with the left hand. This is just still round number 2, by the way. I'm surprised neither of these guys is already gassing out. Costa throws a quick punch. Doesn't hit. Hands are starting to lower just a fraction. JACARE getting a little tired. Final minute of the round. Costa stepping forward. JACARE hits a jab. Nice straight left. Costa stumbles his way into the clinch. JACARE going for a takedown. Can't get it. Costa ends up backed up against the cage looking for a trick takedown. He gets it. Leg lock. Can't get it. Guard is secure. And time is up in round number 2. Apparently also went to Costa. Costa's looking real tired. JACARE shoots in for a takedown and he gets it. It's his 3rd takedown. Isolate a leg. Costa keeps his guard tight. Thinking about a leg lock. He gets it! Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in this main event via submission due to a leg lock is JACARE Souza. Wow. Hopefully Souza doesn't retire, because that's a title shot right there. He doesn't. Let's go. JACARE Souza. Get in there. Title shot on the way. Awesome. Let's give it to Moises and Divnich. Michael McDonald performance bonus, even though it was against a scrub. Knockout elbow for Andre Muniz. Wow. Love to see it. Awesome. Of course, we're going to update our rankings, take a look at our emails, and then we're going to sign off. Our next card is the pay-per-view, so stay tuned. I think if you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to take a tiny little break, and then I'll probably come back. As of right now, I've been streaming for just under 3 hours. It's probably, eat some lunch, come back, do the pay-per-view. But wow. JACARE. Congrats, you are now the new contender. Brunson is also scheduled. Nope. Poirier, did I already do Poirier? I think, yeah, I'm saving it. That's already good. Boom. Schedule as well. Okay, cool. Cool. But wow. A new #1 contender, and his name is not Paulo Costa. It is JACARE SOUZA. That's awesome. Even if he doesn't win the title, at least the fact that he'll be fighting for it, that's good enough. He should have had a title shot at some point in the UFC. Happy for him. Very happy. Astakov brings big punching power, sharp boxing, light heavyweight division, master of sport and combat, sambo, and kickboxing. Astakov is also a regional champion in sambo. His future in the sport will rest on how his defensive wrestling and grappling develops. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, after I do the pay-per-view, probably going to play a little bit of Monster Hunter World. I've been really liking that game. It's fun. Here we go. Let's update our rankings, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing at heavyweight. Light heavyweight, Johnny Walker moves up to 6. Ryan Spann is down to 15. At middleweight, there he is. JACARE SOUZA, #3, our next contender. Paulo Costa moves down to 6. Uriah Hall down to 20. Rodolfo Vieira is now ranked. Carlos Diego Ferreira is #3. Passes Tony Ferguson. Jakashi down to #8. Featherweight, Kevin Aguilar moves up 1 spot. Viviano Fernandez is ranked. At bantamweight, Vieira moves down to 15th. But she won. That makes 0 sense, but okay. Weird. And nothing really going on elsewhere. Let's go ahead and take a look at our emails, unless there's anything up here that's necessary to look at. Not looking like it. All right. Oh, no. Takashi Sato's been injured. UFC 269. Against Bilal Muhammad. Nurmagomedov said he would fight him, but let's look for a better fight. Nick Diaz. Yeah, let's give it to Baeza. He deserves a shot at a ranked opponent. Okay. Yep, everyone offers to replace. Carlos Diego Ferreira needs to be renewed. Let's go ahead and do that. Julio Cesar Neves needs to be renewed. 2-1, why not? Johnny Walker needs to be renewed. Of course, we're going to keep him. Apparently, he's ranked #6, even though I don't think he should be. Ryan Spann. Of course, we're going to keep him. Gerald Meerschaert. He's on a 3-fight losing streak. Yeah. Have a good one. Di Chirico. 4-fight losing streak. See ya. Jakashi, we're going to keep him. High-level national in the British Isles, huh? All right. So that is going to do it. Unless... was there anything else I need to look at? No. That is going to do it. Next time that I see you guys will be for UFC 268, Jones versus Blades. Super excited about that card. You guys should be too. I'm AZPlow21. Thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video. Be sure to comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. All the links for everything are down in the description below. Be sure to follow me on Twitch as well. Thank you guys. UFC 268 coming soon. Have a good one.